AI Engineer Roadmap. This is a step-by-step guide to becoming an AI engineer in 2026. By following this roadmap, you can easily become an AI engineer within 3 to 6 months. It's up to you how much hard work you will put. So, what is an AI engineer? An AI engineer uses pre-trained model and existing AI tools to improve user experience, and they focus on applying AI in practical ways without building models from scratch. This is different from AI researcher and AI ML engineer who focus more on creating new models and developing AI theories. So basically, following this roadmap, you will understand how AI engineers will become and how things are going on beyond AI engineering. And everything is just on the table. You have to visit this website. I will be sharing the link in the down below, and you can follow along this roadmap to understand better how the AI engineers work. So we will be discussing all of this stuff from prerequisites to continue learning after learning AI engineering. This is a complete roadmap, so you have to follow and stay tuned with me to learn in depth AI engineering roadmap. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So here is few prerequisites you may see. Like prerequisite one of these, you should have the basic understanding of front end, back end, and full stack development. And you can also go with Scrimba, which probably giving 20% off, and you can follow along them also to learn AI engineering. And related roadmap you can follow, which are AI and data scientist roadmap, prompt engineering roadmap, and data analyst roadmap you can follow if you want to master just related skill as AI engineering. So you can also find the detailed version of this roadmap along with the similar roadmaps on this site. You can click on here. And for the introduction of AI engineering, so, what is an AI engineer? An AI engineer are professionals who specialize in designing and developing and implementing artificial intelligence in the system. You can read out all of this stuff, get all of the resources down below, all in each stuff. So I'm just giving overview. You can follow along while learning in depth. You should do it by yourself because if I do that, it will goes to 3 to 4 hours. So you have to visit and learn everything by step. If you don't want to do that, just follow along with me and get some pretty much overview what is AI engineering. So role and responsibilities, what you have to do after learning the AI engineering. AI engineering are responsible for designing, developing, and deploying AI systems that solve real-world problems. Their roles including building machine learning models, implementing data processing pipelines, and integrating AI solutions into existing software or platforms. They work on tasks like data collection, cleaning, and labeling, as well as modeling, data, training, testing, and optimizing to ensure high performance and accuracy. AI engineers also focus on scaling models for production use, monitoring their performance, and troubleshooting issues. Additionally, they collaborate with data scientists, uh, software developers, and other stakeholders to align AI projects and business goals, ensure that solutions are reliable, efficient, and ethically sound. And all these resources are down below. You can follow along and learn this how AI engineers is responsible for other stuff. So impact and product development. What are we are have to know about that? AI engineer transform product development by automating tasks, enhancing data-driven decision making and enabling the creation of smarter, more personalized products. So AI engineer versus ML engineer. An AI engineer uses pre-trained model and existing AI tools to improve user experience. They focus on applying AI in practical ways without building models from scratch. This is the difference from AI researcher and ML engineer who focus on more creating new models and developing AI theories. And you can learn all of this stuff about this down below, like what does an AI engineer do, what is an ML engineer, and AI versus ML. So this is the pretty much introduction of AI engineering. Now we have to know some terminologies in AI engineering. We have to know what is AI and AGI. You probably know AI is artificial intelligence and AGI is artificial general intelligence. And artificial intelligence is referred to a system designed by performance specific tasks by mimicking aspect of human intelligence. However, the AGI represents a theoretical form of intelligence that possesses the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks at a human-like level. So you have to know about interference, training, embedding, vector databases, AI agents, RAG, and prompt engineering. These are the terminologies which we'll be using again and again in AI engineering. So you have to know about them also. So after learning about what is AI engineering, using pre-trained models, now it's time to use pre-trained models. For that, we have something here like benefit of pre-trained model. You have to know what are the limitation and consideration. All of this stuff are shown below, and I'm just giving an overview so you can get understand what is AI engineering roadmap, so you can follow along and put some time and master it in few months. So for pre-trained models, you can also follow OpenAI models. OpenAI models capabilities, context length, cut-off dates, and knowledge. And other models also you can follow along with, like Anthropic plots, Google Gemini, AI, Azure AI, AWS, SagaMaker, and Hugging Face models, Mistral AI, and Cohere, and Replicate. These are the models you can use, and you can practice with these models also. So after that, we have to move forward towards the OpenAI platform to learn about chat completion API. Chat completion API is a powerful interface that allows developer to integrate conversational AI into application by utilizing model like ChatGPT 3.4 and ChatGPT 3.4 for I think so, and writing prompts, maximizing tokens, token counting, price consideration, and managing tokens. You have to learn about this stuff to get better understanding of how AI models work, and specifically the OpenAI API managing techniques. So after that, you have to go for OpenAI playground, where you can use ChatGPT 3 and ChatGPT 4 for your practice, and fine tuning you have to do, and also you have to learn prompt engineering. So you can follow this link and go to the roadmap of prompt engineering and learn the basic from there. But it is just a option, but you it's you up to you. If you want to do that, you go ahead. If you already know what is prompt engineering and you have the skill, you can move forward. So open source AI, we have open versus closed source models. A popular open source models, you can read out about them here, and it is a part of open source AI. And Hugging Face, which is also an open source AI model, where you can find open source model Hugging Face Stars, Hugging Face Hub. Using open source models, you can in inference SDKs, you can get transformer.js, you can get at open source AI. Olama is also open source AI model. You can get their SDKs and models also. So after that, we have to move forward after learning how we can get open source AI models. Uh, Now it's time to go towards AI safety and ethics. So, understand AI safety issues which can cause throughout the ways, prompt injection attacks, security and privacy concerns, bias and fairness. OpenAI moderation API, adding end user IDs in prompts, conducting adversarial testing, robust prompt engineering, know your customer use cases, constraint output and inputs. These are the best practices you have to know while learning AI engineering. Now it's time to move forward towards embedding and vector databases. So you have to know what is embedding, and its use cases. Also, you have to understand how anomaly detection we do, recommendation system create, database and data classification we do, and semantic search. These are all the stuff about this embedding. So OpenAI embedding API, you can also get, you can also learn them from here. And open source embedding sentence transformer, model on Hugging Face. These are also the topic you have to learn, and it is a prerequisite you have to know to move forward. So it's time to go forward towards the vector databases. And in vector databases, you have to learn what is the purpose and the functionality of vector databases. And also, popular vector databases you have to pick like Chroma, Pincon, and Vias, Cardan, LensDB, Supabase, MongoDB, Atlas. Implement vector search, indexing, embedding, performance similarity search. These are the stuff which will be done, which will be using for vector databases. So you have to get better understanding of that and explore all of this stuff by yourself, which are mentioned on the website and in the roadmap which I will be sharing to you. So now it's time to learn what is RAG. So RAG is the fundamental topics in AI engineering. You have to learn about that. You have to learn about RAG cases, RAG versus fine tuning, implementing RAG tech. You have to know the techniques to implement RAG, chunking, embedding, vector database, retrieval processes, generation. Also, you have to know the ways of implementing racks using SDK directly, LangChain, Llama Index, HighStack, and Rackflow. After that, you are ready to go towards other stuff like if you want to see for the alternatives, rack alternative, you can go with OpenAI Response API. Otherwise, let's move forward towards the AI agents. AI agents is completely a new skills nowadays, but it's under AI engineering. So you have to learn AI agents also, so you can explore the AI agent roadmap also. But if you know a little bit of it and you think you are comfortable about it, so you can move forward and see agents use cases and React prompting, which is another topic in AI agents. You also have to build AI agents, which will do manual implementation, OpenAI function and tools, OpenAI response API use, Vertex AI, Google SDK. These are the building tools or the stuff which you have to know about AI agents. Now it's time to move forward like MCP, which is Model Context Protocol, which is the most popular topics nowadays because it's using in many technologies like Anthropic, Figma, and other technologies like anti-gravity to just give the exact expected result to us. So you have to know about it. Its core components are MCP host, MCP client, server layer, and transport layer. You have to know about that. It's not. I know that you don't know many things, and you have to explore it, and you will understand. It is just a roadmap. You have to do hard work after learning the roadmap. It's just giving you idea how AI engineer you can become. So you can also have to developing with MCP, building on MCP server, client and server, local server, and connect to remote server and local server also. You have to do that. And let's move towards the other AI applications, multimodal AI. Multimodal AI use case, you have to know image understanding, image generation, video understanding, audio processing, text to search, search to text, multimodal AI tasks you have to perform while learning this AI engineering. And this is just a roadmap. You have to do hard work while going in depth in each topic which we have discussed. So development tools you can use AI code editors, code completion tools, Copilot, Cursor AI, any AI tool which can lead you to complete your task like, about your AI engineering. So after that, you have to also search for implementing multimodal AI, where you can explore OpenAI Vision API, Dell E API, Whisper API, Hugging Face models, LangChain for multimodal apps, Llama Index for multimodal apps. So continue learning with following relevant tracks. You already know if you have learned each topic, you have to know these three big topics Also, AI agent is the must compulsory for you to become an AI engineer. Prompt engineer, you also have to command on to become a successful AI engineer, and also you have to know how AI and data scientist works and how they possess the skill to do AI engineering. So I have already created or maybe create videos on these roadmaps. So if you want to get a review of that, so if you want to explore by yourself, then go for it. Thanks for watching. I hope you have learned something. Here is a few FAQs you have to know. Is AI engineer is good career? Yes, becoming an AI engineer is a great career choice. AI is transforming nearly every industry from healthcare and finance, transformation and entertainment. And it's not an option nowadays for a software engineer to become an AI engineer. It is a compulsory if you want to grow. So these are the other stuff you have to know. But the last one, I personally want to reply on this question. Do AI engineer needs a degree? While AI engineer is a computer science and data science or related field, can provide a solid foundation for becoming an AI engineer. It is not strictly necessary. Many successful AI engineers are self-taught or have gained expertise through online courses and certification and hands-on practice. So all of this stuff in your hand, you can master at anywhere and any without any degree. You have to just learn the skill which we have discussed, and you while following this roadmap you can become AI engineer within 3 to 6 months with easy and self-paced, and you can become self-taught AI engineer which can be hired by big companies from Google, Amazon, Netflix, and etc. So, for thank you for watching. I hope it will give some insight about AI engineering roadmap. So, if you have any query, you can ask me, and hopefully, you will be following this roadmap to become an AI engineer. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one.